It. Why does it keep doing this? Oh, this is so annoying. I would like to see where my mouse is. I don't think that's too much to ask, but okay. Please. I just want to see where my mouse is. Why wasn't I having this issue earlier? Okay, hold on. I don't think I was playing on windowed, but maybe I was playing on windowed. That's so weird. Okay, I guess we'll play it like this. So it won't work otherwise. So, okay. Return. All right, let's load it up. Time to bully him again. I mean, I can check it. Sure. Any news, Grim? I like to call him Grimmy. It's such an awful nickname. Take that as a no, then. Unless it's a yes and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right? Bro, he is obsessed. He would never. He said, I might perhaps tell you. The man of the hour. I really am always on your mind, aren't I? This instance, yes. Always is a little much. Yeah, I think about you a lot. What about it? You'd like it if I were, wouldn't you? I'd be more concerned with the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death. Aren't you trying to kill me? Like, I mean, really, you're the issue here, so... It's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? Bring death. I represent death. I quite like death. But is that the same thing? See it as you will. Whether I'm literally death or not is up to interpretation. Okay. Seem a little too lively to be called death incarnate. The idea that of you being literal death. Oh, the first one. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So you're so very demanding. To make a long story short, there's 110% something is wrong with you. Well, obviously. Well, you just came out and said it. There is not. You wanted to know, so I told you. Simple as that. You could say it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? There is literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal, an abnormal mortal. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life it is better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Hey, since when are you a spokesperson for On the Living? You're still living, are you not? Really hope so, or maybe I'm a flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. That's where your brain goes? We are having a serious discussion here. Brains, it was just a thought. You have the humor of a child. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? I absolutely do not. Phew. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me now, Grim? I am going to tell you bad news, so I was trying to be nice, damn. Okay, now you're making me scared. Grim being nice, what has the world come to? I was just thinking of how to say it in the least brutal fashion, okay? So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that'd be fantastic news. It's worse than dying, and Grim's like, you're living. And that's the issue. What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul, is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? And what exactly is wrong with it? Oh, Earthling to Grim. Come on, tell me, Grim, don't just stop talking now. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more, okay? And I meant to just go with my normal life, but what does it change for me? Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying. I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from a ridiculous mortal. You're mortal? It is correct. You are immortal and under my watch. Oh, my ridiculous mortal. I read A. That changes things drastically. Aw, you make it sound kind of nice. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget, I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel, it's a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. Okay, Grim. Alright, Grim. Could you possibly be more humble? And they smell... What do they smell like? How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or, you can come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. You started off so well for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it smelled kind of bad. Yeah, it's probably like decaying flesh, decaying meat, food that's gone bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? Sounds earthy and rotting. Yeah, it sounds sour and just entirely unpleasant. Earthy and rotting. I do not smell earthy and rotting. You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all totally beside the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. And that's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. Suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Smug little attitude is annoying, but it makes me less stressed somehow. Seeing as you don't think it's such a big deal, maybe it's not. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. Okay, sure, Grimmy. Sure. You're capable of making jokes, Grim? Ha! What a load of crap. The guy trying to kill me knows what's best for me? Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sounds like agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh. Right. That's an agreement. Okay. Ugh. You're such a handful. Thank you. That's not a compliment. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Why not? Am I not allowed to feel worried? I'm just curious. I'm not actually worried. Right, of course. This is the proper relationship between a hunter and his prey. Is that why the main character is not dead yet? She's still alive, Grimmy. You're doing a really bad job at hunting. Yep, totally don't care at all. I'm kidding. I do kinda care. So, are you back to normal now? I knew you cared about my welfare. You're a nosy and overly prying, a nosy and overly prying human, if nothing else. Always sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Okay, you could just leave it at caring and considerate. A very invasive, sticky beak of a human indeed. What? But since you are insatiably curious, I am feeling great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor have I had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing you. Grimmy, I don't know what to tell you. I think we're soulmates. Unfortunately for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Ouch. I suppose that's fair. You do the same for me. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was being unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually, no. But for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You become human? You die. What? Aren't you supposed to be dead? Nah, I know. I think he already addressed it when I started this game, that he's in fact still alive. But I'm like, I don't know. I feel like a requirement for the Grim Reaper is you probably need to be dead. And at the very least, you can't be like living. A Grim Reaper can die. Wait, you're not already dead. Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not mortal? Immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint. The light? You know too much already. But you're gonna take my soul anyway, right? Yeah? So I'm gonna keep asking you these questions. What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose I may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took two days ago refused to move onto the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. Sounds complicated. I'm glad I don't have to do all that to live. It sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time, after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. At least you're okay now. Glad you're doing better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds, I don't know what to tell you. Listen, we're just soulmates, and you just have to accept my love. I don't know what to... I guess it was me after all. Fantastic work on my part. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Grimmy, you're just in denial. Later, though. Okay. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Pianos falling from windows right in front of me, a fire at work, trains getting derailed. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to kill you. Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? I just thought, you know, that maybe we had a little thing going on here, so you would stop to... A Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. Don't you have like a scythe or something? I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course when nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh, did I have like a terminal illness? So I'm supposed to be dead? So I'm probably not. I'm not that old. Yes, says who? Says me. The list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name. Does that have something to do with fate? Yes, fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that. I'm going to tell you. Well, maybe fate isn't absolute then. You question the very foundation of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. You know, I have a point. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you says holds something to think about. So... You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes, oh my god. Is that how you usually do things? Oh, his picture is his little plushie, that's adorable. Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No, it is just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, don't I feel special? It almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You're destined for me. I am the hunter, and you my prey. Okay, Grimmy, whatever you say. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. AKA me. Which will be me, of course. Sure, Grimmy, sure. Even if it kills me in the process. Then you're not a very good hunter. I don't know what to tell you. What the? Wait a second. You got your own little, like, emojis and shit? What is that? It is me. Of course. But where did it come from? And here I thought it was supposed to be me. I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? Oh my, is he an artist too? What do I look like? I would have the time to draw? Never mind. You have the time to message me, that is true. You have a lot of time. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. We love people that commission. You commissioned someone. Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I would argue, however in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist as they did a good job. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules. Whether it is or not, it does not matter. Okay, so it is. For some emojis, perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. For this? Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Jelly, sometimes too clever. Yes, I'm forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? Wow. For you, don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Whatever you tell yourself, Grimmy. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. Okay, Grim. So, you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Okay. OMG, that's hilarious. Fantastic. And then you actually... Wow, this is making my day. What? What are you excited about? You pouted in the picture. You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? I don't know, because we're soulmates. You do remember that I work as an artist full-time, right? Oh yeah, that's true. I made my character also an artist, I forgot. I could have drawn it for you, for free even. Listen, don't undersell yourself. No, art commissions for free is not the move. Definitely not trying to convince you not to take my soul here. He can't. He does a really bad job at it. I would not ask that of you. Even a mortal deserves to be paid for labor. You know what, Grimmy? I like you. Oh, that's surprising coming from you. Still, my talents are at your command. I will keep in mind for next time I need an artist. If there is a next time in the few days that you have left on this plane of existence. So, can I see the photo? Why? Because I want to see it. Your little pouty blush. Cute, so I could add it to my collection. Sure. And you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? I'll just make him pout on FaceTime. It's fine. You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Hello. Start pouting, pretty boy. What are you talking about? Excuse me? Go on, pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. I want to see you pout. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? Yes. Absolutely. This is a pointless waste of time. I see. I'll take this up a notch. Commencing phase of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? What is it? It said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that, of course. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? Your soul... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday. That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements? Well, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me, there's no way you've never had a holiday. I have had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. Told you I cannot lie. You cannot. Or you will not. I cannot. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Well, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Oh, this is the best. Oh, this is going to be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your question. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? Wow, we're doing, what is that game? 50 first questions? 20 something first questions? What? You want to play 20 questions that, oh, yeah. There we go. Just said it. Is that a yes or a no? You're not answering. No. Okay. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael with you when you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. So it's a yes. You do. No answer is still an answer. It's so cute. There's nothing wrong with that. It's cute. Well, yes. He's cute, so... adorable. Get lost. It's okay, I have stuffed animals. I still cuddle with them in real life. So, pineapple on pizza. Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Interesting take. That's a very hot take. You're so wrong, it hurts. Finally, someone that makes sense. Okay, listen. I would never order it on pizza, but if it's already on pizza... And I just happen to be sure, I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna order it. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. Then... Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. What? You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So no? I didn't say that, did I? Oh. Ha, got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it's so aggravating. It's because we're soulmates. I don't know what to tell you. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings. Why do I need someone else to be happy? I mean, he has a pretty good mentality, though. Yeah? Should be your own happiness. Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay, too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being the Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes nor a no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Okay. Alright, then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? Wow, I feel like we're in, like, middle school or something, asking these questions. Scandalous. No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to, of course. I mean you, mortal. Sorry, Grim. I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then have you? Nope. It's still my turn. I thought this was an infantile game. It is, but if you're going to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Okay. Afraid of what? Of me. Why would I be? I think it would be stupid to not be a little scared. Why would I be? You should be. I'm not intimidated, Grimmy. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. Okay. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the little Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You're full of life, Jelly. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name. I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, Jelly. So you won't tell me. No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? It's related to my soul. What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsie, tee-hee. Tee-hee! That's not what you tee-hee about. Pardon, you what? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yeah, sorry. How about you take it back? Don't you, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I've absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Okay. I'm sure you're FaceTiming me on your work hours. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. What do you mean? And considering what happened yesterday. Yeah? Sorry for, it was foolish. You should have trusted me. I should have, yes. You nearly lost yourself, Sunshine. I'm surprised, however, that you managed to come back from that. Consider yourself extremely lucky. I do. I didn't realize. It won't happen again. I promise. Good. So, I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see that I've already laid my claim. Okay. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows that you are touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I'm not an object. I wouldn't say I belong to you. I don't want being owned by you, Grimmy. I like how I always throw in Grimmy there. Your soul does. Really, I feel pretty alive right now. Not for much longer. We'll see about that, won't we? Yes, we will. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. The whole conversation's so silly. You can't just lay claim on people without asking them first, Grimmy. Too bad. I already have. What if one of your other Reaper friends sees? Wouldn't that be bad news for you? You speak the truth, yes, but I'm willing to risk that for you. Wow, he's gonna risk it all for me. I'm just how romantic. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart, and then it's working. Oh, Rizz. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you're gonna say. I can and I will. That's exactly what I plan to do. Boo. I'm not scared. It's a poor attempt to frighten me. Huh? No, I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time. Good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Listen. First off, he can't kill me regardless. Second off, if he could, I'm gonna seduce him by the end of the game. He's not killing me. Talk later, Grim. Good night, cutie. Night, Grim. New item added to gallery. Okay. Is it the pouting picture? I want it to be the pouting picture, but it probably isn't. On your way home from work, you decided to stop at a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decided against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment, so that when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire truck arrives, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. You're amazed you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. He has standards. He has morals. Grimmy. How's my cat doing? How's she doing? Alright, what's this gallery? I was told I have something to, Oh! I was not prepared for the nipple. I was not prepared for the... Is this the picture that he sent to that artist? Because he's pouting. He's definitely pouting. Hey, yo, you need to give me a warning first. Yes. Listen. You need to give me a warning before showing me a nipple. You need to give me a warning or something. Anyways, Grimmy, you can't be sending these pictures to artists like that for an emote. You can't be doing that. Yeah. Hey Grimmy, I'm still alive despite your best efforts. You need to step it up. Mortal, I have had an important revelation. Oh my god, this is so cute. And that is that I'm unaware of a certain aspect of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. Your favorite mortal color. The season in which you favor most. What is your family status? Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Oh, so he is a crush. He's down bad. He is down bad. As he should be. As he should be. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong. No, the problem cannot be me. Jelly, I request your presence. Hello? Okay, whoa, okay, wall of text. Desperate for my attention, are we? Oh, did you miss me? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are you playing 20 questions or something? 20, don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Okay, technically there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. Favorite mortal color. Purple. Okay, purple, got it. Fine color. Which season? Summer. prefer warmer weather. Yep, I hate the cold. The cold and I are not friends. The cold is my greatest enemy. You do not like the cold. Not at all, do you? I don't particularly feel either way for it. You're more into fall or spring then, maybe. I wouldn't say that either. The good thing about summer is less clothes. Oh my god. Winky face. Since it's so hot, you wouldn't want to get all sweaty. You get me? Are you asking me to undress? I guess so, yeah. I wouldn't say no to that. Hey, if you want to. Thought you'd never ask. It wasn't intended as an invitation. Have you not seen? You've definitely got abs, right? Okay, so now we're just like outright flirting. Alright, got it. I do, yes. But perhaps it is you who should be undressing for the summer. Oh, why? No reason. Forget it. What's wrong with me today? Ugh. I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. Are you feeling okay? You're acting very weird. Where's my grumpy grim gone? I'm feeling a little tired. I've not been sleeping much at all, and that's your fault. And so now you've decided to strangely flirt with me? Flirting. The Grim Reaper. I do not flirt. Then what are you doing? This is definitely flirting. Speaking normally. Thinking too much about you. Okay. I mean, thinking too much of taking your soul, obviously. Okay. Anyway, my question about your family. Want to meet the in-laws, Grim? Want to meet my family, do you? I don't really like talking about my family. I don't mind if you ask me questions about them. You want to meet my in-laws? To meet the in-laws, Grim? You're not married. Should we get married then? Right now? That's a little too short notice. Oh. He's ready for marriage. Fine. Maybe later then. What do you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. See them pretty often. We're close. Sadly, I don't see them much these days. Yeah, we're close. Some of them live in the same building. We don't live too far apart. Kind of hard to not see them, actually. Sounds exhausting. You wouldn't like living with your family? Does he have a family? I like to have my own personal space. I have never shared it. You see, I was thinking maybe he was just like spawned into existence. That's fair. I was thinking about moving at some point. I'd be too scared to live completely alone. I was thinking about moving at some point. Living somewhere a little more solitary. I love my family, but I agree it can be exhausting. I wouldn't mind seeing them a little less sometimes. Indeed, it sounds like a move would be good for you. Decorating a whole house myself will also be nice. Like my apartment, but I could use some more space. But I am kind of worried that I'd get lonely after a while. Grimmy will come visit me. Maybe you could just come move in with me, huh? Me? Yes, you. Who else would I ask? Sounds kind of nice, don't you think? We'll have to merge our aesthetics somehow, but I'm sure we can figure that out. Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Oh, I hog the sheets. Snore super loud? And that's not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snore so loudly I cannot hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination, but no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space, so there's no way for me to convince you. Why would you ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know that I existed a week ago. Okay, that is a totally reasonable point to make. Listen, Grimmy, you were considering marriage 5 minutes ago. I don't know what to tell you. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family. Um, yeah. They raised me together. Sort of like an academic rivals or sure. A couple of incredibly smart yet stupid geniuses. Sounds like something from one of your human stories. Oh, Grimmy. What exactly have you been reading? Saucy enemies to lovers books? What? I feel like this is the kind of thing you only know about if you read them. Well, I do not. You, on the other hand, obviously do. Of course I do. Can you blame me? I'm not really an enemies to lover, like, romance trope type of person. But I mean, there are some animes where it works. So. It's harmless fun, really. Yeah, sure it is. I could read you one if you wanted. I've been told that I have a good voice for audiobooks. You want to read smut to me? Oh, he knows what it's referred to. I'll pick out an extra saucy scene, and we could see if you blush. I am not some mortal who is flustered by something as simple as words. Okay, Grimmy, we both know that's a lie. If anyone will become flustered, it would be you. So maybe you should read it to me. I'm suddenly very interested. Whoa, the sudden confidence is making me nervous. Maybe it's a bad idea after all. Seeing you shine, it gives me an interesting feeling. Perhaps I will invest in one of those books myself. Oh, wow, what a flirt. I can't wait to see which one you pick. I will do some research. Okay. You really don't have to do that. I can give you some recommendations. Grim, I think I might die if you do that. How about we stick to me doing the reading? I feel like I've just learned a lot about you. How about we go back to talking about family, huh? Fine. Do you have any siblings? Yes and no? I mean, I was raised as the only child, so we'll go with that. Nope, just me. Would have liked someone. I've never been bothered by it. I never had to deal with siblings taking my stuff, so that's nice. I've always felt pretty independent. Do you have any siblings, Grimmy? I do not. And thank the lords for that. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised coming from an only child. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgust at the idea of sharing. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Okay. Yes, exactly. It's my right as a Reaper. Okay. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family question out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. Exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. This man said, you know, usually I let nature take its course, but I'm just gonna go and kill them. I'm just gonna cause an accident, remove them from the equation. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different. Whatever you do, you mean. What will you do with this information? Do you plan to take their souls permanently? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they don't get in the way. You're gonna drop a tree on them or something. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. Okay. I think I should keep the names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? That's not how it works. I would laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you are told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? They're not Grim Reapers. I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? You know, I should make him jealous. For no reason. There might be. They won't be an issue for much longer. I'll deal with it. As soon as you tell me who they are, I'll go deal with it right away. Someone's sounding a little jealous right now. Jealous? No. I'm serious about my work. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special. But why? Why is there no one else? You know what, Grimmy? I appreciate the compliment. What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so... I'm so what? I am so what, Grimmy? Just, how could you not have a special person? Alright, Grimmy. Alright. Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. You're, well, never mind. No, what are you gonna say? I'm what? You can't listen. You can't say that and just leave it at that. Have you seen yourself well? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Well, I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Well, yes, of course, you know. I've dated before, but I turned them down. So I haven't actually ever dated, if that's what you mean. You turned them down. Why? They didn't feel right to me. I just didn't want to be with them. It just didn't feel right. I didn't feel the same way they did, so it wouldn't be fair to them. That's true. So nobody has ever taken you to eat somewhere fancy or bought you nice flowers. Has Grimmy been doing his research? Mr. I don't have time for romance because I work all the time? Okay, Grimmy. That usually requires accepting to go on a date, so no. No flowers or fancy meals for me, I'm afraid. And do you like that stuff? Fancy meals or flowers? Of course. Of course I do. I'm extra. I do not need fancy, but some cute flowers would be nice. I want fancy and flowers. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. That's true. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings, no. And then any mortals? You can't tell a lie. Well, and on the final question, right or left side of the bed? And if you're standing across from it, then it's the left side. Nuh-uh, you haven't answered yet. If I have to answer, so do you. I choose to pass, left or right, and then I choose to pass, then the left. Noted. Those are all the questions I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? The way you asked was a little strange. It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like you're interested, but you don't want to seem too interested. He's playing hard to get. It's actually kind of cute. It's hilarious if you ask me. You're so obvious sometimes. It's sweet. It's endearing. Obvious in what way? Obviously. Really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also. You rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did. A little chat to yourself. Oh, my mistake. I must be remembering wrong, huh? Nope, you are remembering incorrectly. Grimmy, are you trying to gaslight me out of my own memory right now? I would not make such a fool of myself. I'm the Grim Reaper. Okay, Grimmy. If you say so, Grim. You say so. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. Sure. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right as you yelled, "Fuck me." Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. Certainly got my attention, that's for sure. I'm never going to let you live it down. Oh yay, I'm so joyful at that prospect. How lovely, fantastic even. I'm glad. Oh. Yes, is there something I can help you with, Little Reaper? You called me so suddenly, did you miss my face that much? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Okay. That's so rude, mean but fair. You're the one spouting nonsense. You're the one who asked the questions. I know you really don't mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. But he can't. That's the issue, right? I'll take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with me taking my time. Someone's struggling. He is down bad. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days, and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. Then how can you be sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Okay. I do not struggle. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclassing a human in every way, statistically speaking, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Sure. Or maybe you just can't take it. I hit a sore spot there, didn't I? You are fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. Lucky is a bit much. Sure. Huh. That is enough meaningless chatter. What are you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you? Looking at you? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot. I have to be awfully clear with you. You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly, though. Why do you want to know? Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. So demanding. Such a bossy boy. All right, Mr. Insistent. Well? Before your 50 questions, that wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. Well, not doing much, actually. Hanging out around my apartment. I took some pictures of the cat. Panda was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do. Figured if I was gonna die, I don't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Gonna hit the town and party. Maybe I'll go for a walk or something. Honestly, I think I'll stay at home. Interesting, you don't seem like the party type. Listen, you know, I like being a homebody, and I also do like going out and having fun sometimes. It's just not constant. But I'm thinking if you're, if you're taking some days off of work, it's your last possible final days, you should go out and have some fun. Because I'm not. I could be. I could start right now, and will you? Probably not. Honestly, I don't have the energy for that. Instead, I'll probably just stay here. Good, this works for me. Stay right there, huh? Is he gonna come visit me? Oi, Grim, what's going on? Did you accidentally hang up? It was no accident. He better show up with flowers, because I said I wanted them. Just a moment. Just hold on a moment. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. Okay. And what exactly am I waiting for? Yeah. Just wait. Okay, alright, Grimmy. Step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out. until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Pando and check the moisture of your spout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. Honestly, you should just, I don't know, go watch some YouTube videos or something. You lie back on the bed, staring at the ceiling. You've only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime. It feels like a lifetime that you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as him. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. I don't get what the point was. Welcome, baby girl. Look up. And it's the ceiling collapsing on me because he's still trying to kill me. You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you just imagined it. He is a pretty boy. What the hell? Oh, great. Now I'm seeing things. Are you still there, even after I rub my eyes? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grimmy! Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Huh. It's Casper. That's my real name. Oh! You know what? He does look like a Casper. He does. I can't believe he shared his real name. Couldn't this possibly ruin his life? Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. Really pretty one, a very cute one, one that is kind of sexy. A very pretty one. I'm far from a ghost, Jelly. Okay, are you sure? Certain. So you admit you're pretty? No, but you are though. I'll admit you're pretty though. Oh? Mans is hardcore flirting with me now. Yeah, this man's not killing me. Which you should know to be truthful. Because, you know, well, I cannot lie. Ah, am I flustering you? Your cheeks are red. Nope, not flustered one bit. It's just real warm in here. I just have naturally red cheeks. This is totally normal. Stop angling your face away. I'm trying to look at you. So do you want to visit the inside of my apartment? He's just chilling on the outside. There's no need to be shy anyway. You're pretty. There's nothing to be shy about. Ah, just stop talking for a moment. You're staring too much. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grimmy Casper. Casper then. Damn, I can't say Grimmy anymore, I guess. Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. Yes, you do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there, floating? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like a reward? But you'll find I'm floating. This doesn't make sense. I mean, he's not human, so who's to say he can't float? What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to one of the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some important info about you. Since when could you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Unfortunately, we humans can't do that. Wait, can people see you? You think I would be so careless? I don't know. Yes, absolutely. I've cast a glamour. Okay. Silly me, of course. Obviously, you'd cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible, no. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but you, which is what? You're still gonna be floating. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window. If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. Ah. Raven, of course. Why not something a little bit more cute? You should have picked a bat. Ravens are smart. They're kind of cute. Not a good choice. You have a predictable side of you sometimes. What if you would have just like picked an axolotl that was just in the water? And like a little, like a fishbowl, but not a fishbowl. But I need to know more. Yes. How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you came to claim it? My soul, that is? Had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually here. No, I'm not actually here for that. No, you aren't. You aren't. I know you can't lie, but that still sounds like a lie. It is not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give you. They better be flowers. Here. Wow. Flowers? What? Why? For me? Is there anyone else here? Yes, you stupid mortal. You said you'd like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. Wow. Wow, you know what? This man's got rizz. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. Oh, oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I'll promise to try and be good. I feel like it could be a little dangerous, then please do come in. Ah, though I'm greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. What a shame, but fine. But you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these. I'll open the windows. Here we go. There you go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks, Here you go, Jelly. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I mean the flowers. But some people have pretty hands. Your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. Accomplish the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I guess so. No, you can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And when am I yours? Since right now, 2 more days and your soul is mine anyways. Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods here. So demanding. Casper. Hey, Frosty. Yeah, this man is not stealing my soul. How are you doing today, Jelly? Don't be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you weren't looking. New items added to the gallery. I'm kind of scared to open the gallery. Yo, they told me something new was added to the gallery. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out on your home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long while, nothing strange has happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, no. Okay, they were like, yo, we have something new in the gallery. I clicked into the gallery. I was like, hey, yo, you need to give me a warning. You gotta give me a heads up. I just saw a nipple. I was like, yo, yo. And fine, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. All right, let's see what's on the gallery this time. Let's see if it's an exposed nipple. Oh, you see, it was this one. It was... You see, I was right. He is a pretty boy. I haven't clicked through like all the different art. You wanna hold on? Well, I'm gonna flash a nip real quick. Look at that! Look at that! It's right there. I was like, yo. Because before this wasn't here, right? And they were just like, you got something new added to gallery. I was like, okay, let me check that out. And I clicked on it. I was like, oh my god. So I'm just sitting here like, okay, is he also a vampire? Because like... Right, there's his room. Okay, okay. There's my room. Or no, that's still his room. That's his axolotl. All right. Oh. Sure. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how Casper's doing. I still want to call him Grimmy. It's just fun. But yeah, my day today was good. It was okay. Nothing crazy bad. Nothing bad. Nothing crazy good. Just it was a day. That's what it was. I keep looking at the flowers. These flowers are so beautiful, Grim. I should probably call him Casper. I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish. I just want to thank you again. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. I didn't think you had it in you. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see that they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. Grim with the rizz. The struggle. Okay, I'm starting to worry. You don't have any florists near you. He probably went to a field. These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florist here. And then, where are they from? Did you grow them yourself? You probably went to like a field of flowers or something. The yard of some other mortal. Oh, damn. For such a frail woman, you gave quite a chase. Oh, she gave quite a chase. Damn. You stole these from an old lady? Fantastic. You're a little old lady thief. That makes it sound like I'm stealing old ladies. Who says you aren't? Me, anyway. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the side of the fence? Yeah, I mean, it's still part of your yard, so yeah, maybe. Legally, I think yes. Legalities mean nothing to me. Okay, alright. I'm above such things. She had plenty anyway. Okay, Grim. They're in much better hands now. I mean... He's a little criminal. That's what he is. He's a criminal. Oops. Haven't you seen my plant? Haven't you seen my plant during our calls? It's right near my bed. Your camera doesn't point to your bed, mortal. I can't say I would mind if it did point that way, though. Damn. Simply for research purposes, I mean. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow, Casper. What, is that an issue? Okay, so he says technically he can't lie. But I'm just like, look, let's be so for real right now. Let's be so for research purposes. Okay, all right. Okay, Casper. Feeling coy. It is possible. Something important to my job as... It is possibly something important to my job as a Reaper, maybe. What, you're gonna have the ceiling cave in and kill me while I'm sleeping? Is that how... you get around not being able to lie? Lots of maybe and possibly? Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. He's been doing that. Quite possibly, I have no clue what you're talking about. You're maybe talking about. But no, I haven't seen your plant by the bed. It's not looking very alive. I'm not holding out hopes for the flower's survival. I mean, you know, flowers will always die once they've been plucked. And even if they're not plucked, they're gonna die eventually. They've already been cut from their source, so they won't last forever. I'll just get more for you if they shrivel up. I mean, steal from more old ladies. What? In the next day before you're meant to take my soul? Ah, yes. Why would you do that for me? Does there need to be a reason? I simply feel like it. No, I suppose not. I kind of like things having a reason, but fine. No, I suppose not. Good. I enjoyed seeing your expression when I presented them to you. I do not usually do good things, nor did I understand why someone would. Perhaps now I understand it to some degree. So I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? Just acting very, flirtatious. If so, then I'm being successful in my endeavor. Wow. Well, yes, I wasn't going to come out and say it, but yeah. I've read that flirting is a human custom. Okay, Grim. Alright. A custom. Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So I'm of significance to you. I told you this man was not stealing my soul. I mean, one, he couldn't do it already, and this is why we're in this predicament. But yeah. So yeah, you are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. He keeps saying hunt, and I'm like, you're bad at this. You keep trying to kill me, but it's never worked. My research into various flirting methods. Say that anyway. Okay. You research flirting methods. You're cute and stupid. Oh, whoops. It's neither cute nor stupid. It's practical. Okay, Grim. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best results. That is what I do best. Adapt to whatever is needed. All right, Casper. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Okay. Sure, all business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You're aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You're too nosy and annoying, and I'll think of more things later. And you're surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, he needs to figure himself out. He's like, I just do my job and I am my job. I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing the new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. It's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirty one here. Me, never. I've been flirting since the start. Yep. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I am a catch after all. Alright. Oh my god, it's more of the emotes that he made. Or he got someone to make. He commissioned someone to make those emotes. Doot, doot, doot. Why the dooting? That's you tooting your own horn. Wow, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, can't say I minded all that much. Flirt away. Is a salute, doofus. Oh yes, I see now. I've never seen the salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Okay. Oh, I have come up with another. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. I hate to break it to you, but people already came up with that. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me the classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Your name? Yes. You said your name was highly classified? Not for mortal ears, right? Oh, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. You know, he like lists all of these rules, and then he's like, it's fine. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Ah. Who taught you that word? I'm down with the internet lingo, Jelly. Alright. I know about cringe, pog, and rizz. Oh my god, he knows about rizz. I have even heard more of this baby girl. You are baby girl coded. I don't know what to tell you. Please don't say those words ever again. You're saying things... You saying things like that is just incorrect. Sheesh. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently discarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Oh, not Siri thinking I'm trying to talk to her. Correct. If anyone comes and asks me about it, then it is best if you... if anyone comes and asks about me, then it's best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway, though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. Then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Wow, look at him. Look at him with his ego. Haha, you're so funny. You're a dork. Oh no, my card's so down right now. Haha, you're funny. Handsome and charming, I don't think so. Handsome, maybe. Charming, I don't think so. Gotta keep picking on him. It's just fun. It's fun. I envy your ability to lie to me so easily. Really, I do. If you were a Reaper, you wouldn't be able to say that. Now that we are both here, though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another alternative motive for my visit. I knew it. Don't misunderstand, Jelly. I wanted to give you those flowers, and then he wanted to make the ceiling collapse. And then it would be my own little burial in my apartment with the flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. All right, what was it then? I was expecting another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again, it's a really common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately, which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? It's probably because he's doing too much, like, good stuff, you know? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Like, he probably has to, like, go kill somebody to even out giving me flowers. Like, are you going to die? Please don't tell me you're dying. Do you have some extra serious soul disease? Is it curable? Is it really bad? If you plan to tell me you're dying, I'm not going to answer, okay? Oh my god. I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? You're not really inspiring confidence right now. No, listen, I swear, you mortals are so bad at listening. You, in particular. We talked about this the other day, thinking back on it. Do you remember? Of course I remember, kind of hard to forget that day. Vaguely, yeah. Vaguely will do. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You felt great. You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after linking our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. It's because I'm your soulmate. I don't know what to tell you. And then yesterday, what about it? That morning, I was ferrying souls across the live stream. And it was like, hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us will suffer for all of eternity. Oh. Are you sure you should be telling me this? At least we'd be suffering together. Are you? No. This is what needs to be said. It's important. To you, most of all. You seem very stressed about this. Maybe you shouldn't have been breaking all those rules. And now I feel stressed too. Tell me maybe I can help. It's kind of scaring me. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Alright. Hey. This Vance is down bad. He's so down bad. Greetings and all that, but please start talking. Don't just say, hey. Freaking out here. Well? put it bluntly. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? I think it's because of you. Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. I think the proper term is down bad. These are the symptoms of being down bad. What the? How would I? Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fits you. You caught me. I'm definitely causing it. Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. That's probably just a coincidence. I didn't know it tasted like that. What tasted like that? Sarcasm. Tastes almost sour. Alright, well, be real here. You can't think I'm really trying to make you sick, right? No, that's not what I mean at all. I'm not saying you're the cause of the sickness, but I do think you're the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. You're not making any sense right now. What does that mean? So, seeing me yesterday made you sick. No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to see you. I came to see if it would go away. That was my theory. Okay. Alright. But it did. Sunshine, it did. I don't know what to tell you. We're soulmates, so, you know, tough luck. You didn't do it on purpose then. Do you have any clue what you're doing? Yeah, totally. No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you even talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. Uh-huh. What, how would I even... Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly. Want for something so badly. There are things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days. It is infuriating. Oh, tell me more. He is down bad. Of course, occasionally. For the things that matter. Yes, occasionally. You said that Panda was ill yesterday, correct? And now she is fine. Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You're giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. It's gonna be like, and actually it's killing you. I think you're taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. Great. Love that for me. Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I've never seen a soul that is not full, so I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. But have you forgotten? Just like that, and I am nothing. I would never forget you, our time together. You're rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. Think I'm special? Oh my god. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard. That's all I'm saying. Do I stop? What if I give it all away? I don't mind. I'll take the sickness, the taint. What about the shotgun wedding? How about a shotgun? What? You know, you're trying to take my soul and everything. And if that doesn't happen, I'll accidentally give away my soul all by myself. If I'm not going to be around long, I'd rather cross a few things off of my bucket list first. And this bucket list of yours involves marriage. Okay, this guy is saying this, but he was asking a hypothetical 20 questions. And in one of like the answers, and in one of the questions, it was like, so marriage, and I was like, hey yo, I've known you for 5 days. Slow the roll. Yeah, I've always wanted to get married. I don't care about getting married before I met you. Marriage is whatever, but it might be fun to do. You only live once, right? It seems fun. We're talking about something serious here, you know, and then you start spouting nonsense about marriage. It's not nonsense. I'm totally being serious. Let's worry about your soul for now, and working out why you are and how you are. Marriage, we can talk about that later. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that. Listen, I've been thinking about that movie ever since he said his name. I was like, you know what? It kind of fits. It fits though, you know? He has a ghostly appearance. Excuse me? You're excused, so yes or no? I've not heard of it, so I suppose the answer is no. Really? You kind of have that vibe going for you. Friendly ghost vibe? I'm neither of those things. You have your friendly moments sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I am not a ghost. And you can float. I don't know you can float too. Oh, you really do? I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? Definitely, if it annoys you, it makes you want to do it more. I'll try and calm down then, since you're asking so nicely. Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I've never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. I like seeing you flustered. It makes me happy. Just like that. Yep. Small brains are so easily amused. I mean, okay, but isn't it good to have a small brain? Because it means you have more wrinkles in your brain. So you're more intelligent or some shit. Something like that. Thanks. You aren't welcomed in the slightest. Don't you want to know what I imagine about you from this wild imagination of mine? Ayo. He's fallen for the bait. Aw, poor Casper. He's my little blushing maiden. I'm not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. Okay. Sure. You never blush, of course. Bat your eyelashes. Stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I am intrigued. But you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. You're missing out then, little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it. You know? We've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I like how we just never went back to the fact that I'm dying from my soul being given away, but okay. I was never edgy. I am death. Okay, that's edgy. There it is. Yep. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I've changed all that much. Let's see here. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything, not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. Mighty suspicious. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. Oh? I see you don't. That kind of hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstood. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days. What if I'm just like, what, really? Well, obviously, yes, and I never noticed. You aren't that stupid. Wow. Thanks, I guess. Hells. It's not something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I chose. It is a terrible idea all around, honestly. It's because we're soulmates, you know, you couldn't resist. To not be friends? Stop talking. Is he gonna confess to me right now? Is it confession time? I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. You wanna elaborate more on this? Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I've done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I've been a good Reaper. Now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What can I say? I have that effect on people. I'm just kidding. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to Feel like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Feel so strongly. The ball's rolling. You were supposed to just be another job. Or supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore. Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It is a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. Wow. So why don't you? If I do, they'll just send someone else. I'm easily replaceable. I'm one of thousands, damn. Here I thought, wow, we're gonna get our little like happy ending. I'm gonna live until old age or some shit. And we'll just be dating. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Oh, what is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more. More from you. More than friendship, okay? Okay, the ball's rolling. Shit, you like me? Are you sure? Somehow, I like you, Jelly. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Do not perceive you. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. Anyways, I should, but instead, you've done this to me, ruined me completely. Damn. Anyway, cool. Now that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long, cold shower. Damn. Wow, you really said all of that, then left. Come back. No, okay. What if I just, like, you know, the other Grim Reapers that come in, what if I just seduce them too? You know? And that way I just never die. You don't need to be so shy. I'm not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find that I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. Yeah, but then you hung up instantly afterwards, so you know. So you desire me. I'd still call you shy. That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that is all. Okay. Glad I have that effect on you. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You're a wicked woman, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, I obviously do. I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. It looks great. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't feel like it would take that long to grow. If you like don't cut it for a while, like that's probably like 4 years of like hair growth. But if it's like a whole lifetime of never cutting your hair, then it would be like down to your feet. But I don't think it's quite that long. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. Really suits you. I can't imagine you with shorter hair. Long hair is kind of iconic. It is. I agree. You just keep growing it then? No. But you just said, my hair does not grow like mortals. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacks you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back. Do you plan to attack me with scissors? We need to test this theory. We need to measure his hair, and then we need to trim like an inch off, and then we'll measure it in like 3 months. To see if it's grown. As fun as that would be to see you with shorter hair, no. Ooh, better watch your back, Grim. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. And I quite like how you are now. Also, imagine the revenge you'd get on me. I'm not worried about him. He's tried killing me. He's tried killing me so often. It's fine. Nothing's happened. Pretty long hair and an attitude. What more could a girl ask for? Lots of money, fame, immortality. Alright, those sound good too. But I could also settle without. As long as I get my grumpy yet charming Reaper, that is. I'm sure there's plenty of charming Reapers out there. Forgot the grumpy part. Oh, so sorry, my bad. Wait a sec. You were born with hair that long? What? Can't imagine a baby with hairs like yours. You misunderstood. I suppose I haven't ever explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I knew it. He was spawned. He just existed one day. I knew it. I was created solely for the purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. It's a little sad. What about before you were a Reaper? There is no before, I guess. Is it? You missed out on a lot of fun childhood things. Like? Give me an example. Well, waking up super early on a Saturday to watch cartoons. Usually I would just stay up super late on a Saturday to watch cartoons instead of waking up then. Getting super high on the swings for the first time. You see, I was terrified of going super high on the swings because I was like, what if I fall off and break my arm? So I never did that. School book fairs. Oh my god, scholastic book fairs? Now that's peak. That is peak. Cool math games, of course. I did love cool math games. But scholastic book fairs, yes. That doesn't sound particularly fun. It's because you haven't experienced it. I would have had fun growing up with you. We would have just picked on him. There's plenty of time, you know. Technically, I'm supposed to die in a day, so I don't know about that. You want me to introduce you to what you missed out on? Maybe. Perhaps it would be somewhat fun. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, Sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way? Oof. Tomorrow, the last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Yeah, I guess that was my response to his confession. So, like, your hair, though. You wake up early this morning feeling particularly well-rested. No one came after your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decided not to go out anywhere today, safer to stay at home and ride out your win. I'm telling you, your ceiling could collapse. It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Hello, Pando. How are you doing? You go to tell Pando how much you love her for 15 minutes. It's not enough. She deserved even more. You get Pando some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Pando so much, words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense love from Pando as she purrs and sits in your lap. You can't wait to have a cat one day. It's gonna be great. All right, let's see what's in this gallery. Let's see what's there. No? Oh. Must be this. Cute. Alright. Oh yeah, they have Pong. And they have like MSN Paint on here too. Oh yeah, I drew a little thing of me. Let's see. Alright. Time to go to the chat room. Yep. Good morning, Casper. What a lively day it is. The sun is shining. The shine is always shining, whether you see it or not. But sure, I imagine it's a nice day for you. You're so wise. Whatever you say. Was it pounding yesterday? Was this? I feel like it was. I feel like this is different. But what I was getting at was it's such a lovely day. Today. The day is fine. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. Ah, so the day has already come. It seems time has run away from me, but there is no issue. Is there not? Be grateful because I'm allowing you a few more hours. I'm infinitely kind. Oh wow, your generosity has no bounds. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting this any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over the remains of your soul, please. Where's the fun in that? I'd rather make it difficult for you. It will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. My bad. Where's the fun in that? You're difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Sure, in moderation. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Aw, Grim. Grim's been chasing me. Yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. You're a romantic at heart, Casper. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You have been studying, Grimmy. Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away, something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seems to be so strange, how you managed to take my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I'm a god. I found the answer. I'm also immortal. Lay it on me, Casper. Jelly. You embody life, just as I embody death. Okay? My research lead me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal, you have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. And that is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. Ah. And that is why you can heal as you do. You're special. You've always been special. Wow. Okay, which means I don't need to worry about anyone trying to kill me. It will never work. So I'm immortal now. I am unsure. Perhaps. I'll probably die of old age, but outside from that, like, there's only one way to find out. And that will be me trying to take your soul one final time. Really? Doesn't sound like it'll work for you. And you've left it so last minute. You really wanted it that badly. I don't think you would have let time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Probably. You said it yesterday, right? You like me. You want to hate me, but you can't. Must be flustering for you, little Reaper. So condescending. Unless you've changed your mind. My mind, perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I'm not the one to take it, if I let you go, then someone else will come for you, and I would be terminated. You could just hang around and protect me. I can keep your soul sickness. I can keep away your soul sickness, and you can keep the other Reapers away. Casper and Jelly, on the run together forever. That sounds... He's probably like, you know what? That's a great idea. I would love it. I must see this competition, this bet, through to the end. Gods know what awaits us at the end of it. I know already. I win. Keep your soul in you. No. I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Okay. Mortals fear me. Just you wait. I don't mind waiting a little longer. I'm not scared, Grimmy. I'm not scared. I mean, it's been a whole week already of you being unsuccessful. Guess you just spent the entire week messing around, huh? Can't wait to take a bite out of your soul. Dream all you want, sunshine. I fully intend to keep my soul. Whatever happened to I cannot lie. When did you learn to be sarcastic, by the way? You use that to get around not being able to lie too, don't you? I have not spoken a single lie. Okay. There is always exceptions to the rule, sweetheart. Okay. I'm your sweetheart? Okay. Oh, I like when you call me that. Actually, I think I like Sunshine more. It's cuter. Also, like, so many people are called sweetheart by, like, their partners. I don't, you know. Don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't mean it like that. You can be my sweetheart too. Now, Casper, no need to feel shy. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it out after all. Aw, poor Casper. Can't handle being teased. Call me sweetheart first. Deal with it, my love. Wow. Don't steal away my fun. Very intense. The flirting is getting very intense. Aw, poor Casper. Still can't handle being teased. My little guy is so shy sometimes. I'm so lucky I get to see your blushing face. I'm not blushing. Yes, you are. Nor can you even see me right now, this instant, to even assume such a ridiculous thing. Oh, please. We both know you're blushing. You blush super easily. I could bat my eyelashes at you, and you'd go bright red. Huh. As if. I'm very cool. I would not do that. When you inevitably call me later, we'll test it out. You should not waste your final hours on something like that. Anyhow, I think it's a good use of my time. In fact, maybe it's even the best use of my time. Well, since you've so graciously given me a few more hours, what are you actually doing, considering you aren't reaping my soul? Nothing much. Contemplating, thinking. It is not going very well. Oh, that's deep. That seems unlike you. That's deep. Thinking about me, huh? Why would I ever do that? Because you like me? This man is like, listen, you know what? I'm gonna take back that confession. Shall we take this conversation to a call, sunshine? Miss my pretty face, don't you? Anything you want, baby girl? Wanna hear my voice that badly? Who am I to deny such a request? Hello, hello. Hello, handsome. Can't resist me, can you, Casper? Don't say my name like that. Oh, why not? Casper. Don't you like a pretty girl calling you out like that? Calling to you like that? I am unused to such attention. I don't usually go around getting to know my prey. Okay. I'd hope not. I'm your special mortal after all. Pains me that I cannot argue with that. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. So, what have you been up to today? Fine. You must know I was doing my skincare routine while thinking about you. I mean, about your soul. Okay. Skincare routines are very important. That's cute. That explains so much. The Grim Reaper has a skincare routine. My skincare routine consists of just a bar of soap. See, I wish it was that easy. Wish it was that easy for me, but my skin is very problematic. So I need like a 4 to like 6 step Korean skincare routine. Otherwise it's not, it'll ruin my life otherwise. And I'm like, fine, this is the life I've lived. That explains so much. What do you do for skincare then? Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, serum, eye cream, day cream, sunscreen in the morning. I don't think you need any more sunscreen, to be fair. You are so pale. I don't even know if you go outside, really. And then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening. See, I only do it at night. No wonder your skin looks so soft. I want to touch it. Not surprising. Perhaps I will allow you to touch. But this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there's something more important on my mind, okay? And what is that? You. There's a decision I'm thinking over. One that is very important. Life-altering, if you will. Okay, this sounds serious. Life-altering. Think about doing something stupid. He's probably gonna go break another rule. Either that, or he's gonna go and be like, you know what? Let's just get engaged. It's fine. I'm thinking of doing something stupid, yes. Will it get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. Casper. What exactly is it that you're considering? Speak not a word of this to another soul, okay? Because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice just for the two of us, okay? Which is, do you understand? Okay, yeah? Well, yes, what is it? Fuck. I'm thinking about breaking protocol. Haven't you been doing that this entire time? You mean... I mean, I'm thinking about refusing to collect your soul. Yeah, and then someone else will go after it. Oh, hey Dave, thanks for joining. I'm sorry. I tried setting up that WWE command for like a different streaming software. I wanted the foldable chair to launch at my head, but I couldn't figure out how to get that to work because it was really complicated. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, how are you doing today? Thanks for joining. Refusing to collect any more at all. So you're quitting. You're going to quit. Is that something you can do? I do not recall any case where a Reaper has not collected what was due. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have it set up. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Nothing too crazy today. Nothing too bad either. I'm just chilling. But I'm glad you're doing good. You're doing cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried like messing with that software for like hours. I could not figure it out. I tried watching YouTube tutorials. They weren't helpful. I do not recall any case where a Reaper has not collected what was due. But I have free will. So I will say if it is something I'm capable of doing, yes. And are you thinking about this because I forgot what it was called. It was like a year ago. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Is it? Hold on. I gotta Google this. It has a really interesting name. Also, I have to like screen share for this game for some reason. So I'm just gonna look it up on my phone. Anyways. Because if it's the name that I'm remembering, is it? No, well, what's it called? It's something. Yes. It's called TITS. TITS. It's abbreviated for something, but yeah, I was like, I'm not Googling that. But yeah. Because of you. I'm thinking about it because of you, Sunshine. I don't know how well this is gonna work out for you, though. If your whole existence is to take souls, I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. You don't need to throw your life away because of me. Why would you do that? You don't need to throw your life away because of me. How is this throwing my life away? You exist to take souls. And you are no longer going to be taking souls. It sounds like starting a new life to me. Are you allowed to do that? One where I can make all the choices I want. I don't know if you're allowed to do this. One where I can follow my own set of rules. Are you sure they're not just going to come and kill you? Sound pretty certain about your choice. I think you're right, but it's just a one-sided wish. Even I wouldn't be arrogant enough to force it on you. If you, just a few words, and I would throw everything away for you. Wow. He is down bad. I knew he was down bad, but he's definitely down bad. Oh, Casper. I've liked you for a long time now. I think I'm in love with you. Listen, it's been 5 days. It's been 5 days. We're not using the hard L word, okay? I'm not that crazy. We're gonna roll it back a little. You really about me? As funny as it would be if I was messing with you right now. Yeah, I've never felt this way before. As funny as it would be if I was messing. I've been bullying him this entire time. I'm totally serious. So, wanna run away together? This is not gonna work out, guys. There's no way. There's no way. We're using like anime logic, because there would be no way. I mean, it'll be more fun, you running than me. It'll be more fun. Oh wait, hold on. My God. It'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about. If I come over right now, would you open the window? Of course I would. For you in a heartbeat. It's already open for you, Casper. Sure. Perfect. Are you planning on sneaking in through my window? I also like what happens. Like I said, my day was okay. Yeah. I'm I didn't do much today. I went to work. I work as a busser. It doesn't pay that well. Yeah. And it was pretty busy. Not like too overwhelming, but like a lot of waiters didn't take their whites. So that was annoying because that makes you like worn out faster. But yeah. And then yeah, I just came home. Oh, I ate some Thai food. Some curry. I tried out a new curry. It's that curry with the M masaman. Masam something. It tasted good. Although I've been picking out the peanuts because they're like too salty when I bite to them, so it's like a little weird. Yeah, and then I took a nap. And now I'm here. So, it's been good. Oh, you see, okay, my favorite genre, I don't know if you say it's a genre of food. I don't know if it works that way. Is it's Asian food. I came to the realization that I don't like too much other food. I like Mexican food. Mexican food is good. I don't like Italian food because it's mostly pastas and I don't really like a pasta. Not really a fan of like bread. So, yeah, that like there's so much stuff that I'm like not a fan of different types of cuisines, and I just came to the conclusion that for the most part, I just love Asian food. That's my go-to. I have exceptions, but for the most part, it's Asian food, I think. It's hardly sneaking if I just let you in, if I just let you know I'd be coming. And then when exactly do you plan to make your grand entrance? Thanks. What did you eat today? Did you eat anything good? I want to see you as soon as I hang up. I'll come over right now. But I know you just joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run. I cannot stay here. I'm just like, I think they would find you pretty easily because they know you'd be with me. So I don't see this going too well. Where are you going to go? Do you have a couch? You're not sleeping on my couch. I can do you one better. I have a bed. I know that, but I'm talking about a place where I can sleep. Yes? My bed? Oh, also, he already asked me the hypothetical question 2 days ago about which side of the bed I slept on. So I don't know why he's so shocked. You know what? I actually do like pizza. Pizza's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've eaten so much pepperoni pizza. I'm not like crazy about it, but I do like barbecue chicken pizza. That's really good. Pizza puff? I'm assuming they're like the little pizza rolls you stick in the microwave or oven. Is it not like the little things you just like stick in the oven or the microwave? Also, I'm from the US, so why would I make you sleep on the couch? Seriously, Casper? You want to sleep in the same bed? I'm not against the idea, that is what I'm saying, yes, as long as you're comfortable with it too. I'm comfortable with it. Are you sure? I wouldn't offer it to you if I wasn't. There is plenty of room for both of us. I want to lay by your side. Or snuggle up, if you wanted to as well. It's all about consent here. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. You literally just invited someone who was trying to actively kill you into your bed. I don't know what to tell you. You haven't done a good job of killing me, so. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen an actual pizza puff. Yeah, I've also never tried like a Chicago pizza. I know it's like deep dish, right? I've never tried it, but yeah. That does sound good though. I'm glad you had a pizza puff. I'm assuming it was like normal pepperoni flavor. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. And he isn't actively trying to kill me now. No, I suppose I'm not. Gods, what am I doing? Living life for yourself, following your heart, deciding your own fate. Making your own story. Never thought I would. Get the chance to even think about something like that. Leave the window, okay? Open, okay? I'll see you soon, sunshine. Wow, he's coming over to my apartment. Time to clean up the place. I'm just kidding. Look how cute my little place is. The sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. You stand and walk towards your bed, and you can't help but think. So I'll be right back. I think my heater's doing that thing where it turns on, and it never turns off until I have to physically turn it off, and I start like dying from the heat. Anyways. It's not like it gets stuck and it's not supposed to do that. But yeah, it just gets stuck, so it keeps, because it's supposed to stop at a certain point, but half the time now it doesn't do that, and I'm like, why don't you? Okay. But yes, I do play other games. Hold on. Okay, so I need to update my list. But here are, for the most part, I've either finished these games or I've already like played through them like a good bit, but some of them I will be revisiting. And the only one I haven't started at all on the list is where is it? I'm trying to find it. I forgot the name for it. Heavy Rain. There we go. I haven't played that one yet. I bought a Civilization game, and I bought Octopath Travelers, the first one, and what's the other game I bought? Bought one other game. Oh, and I bought a Monster Hunter game. The last like winter Steam sale. So yeah. So those will be the games that I'll be playing in the future. And I'm still working on Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm pretty close to the end, I think. But yeah, I'm still working on it. But yeah, I play a lot of different games. I'll probably revisit Detroit Become Human at some point because yeah, I forgot what's his name, but he hated Connor. And I would have to start from the very beginning of the game to fix that, so that would be a commitment. Yeah, okay, yeah. For the nighttime though, I've gotten more blankets so I don't turn on the heater when I sleep. I'm not dealing with it. Waking up in a sweat after like 3 hours, and then I have to let my room like air out to go back to sleep. Like, that's so annoying. So I've just been sleeping with blankets. And yeah, that's my solution to the issue. Today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of your wait, hold on. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your head. Yeah, the blankets, their solution. Okay, so the Outlast Trials, it's like a survival horror game. So it is a multiplayer. For the most part, I just play with like random people, which can be a hit or miss. And sometimes I'm like, I gots to leave because you said some shit you cannot be saying. I gots to go because I play with random people. See, I liked it a lot. Yeah, and I'll still occasionally play it. Yeah, for the most part, I don't play multiplayer games. Not opposed to it, but it's just the games that I've been interested in aren't that. Yeah, I've also beat most of the trials, although I haven't let like someone be free. I haven't like released anyone yet, but yeah. So yeah, at some point I'll probably get Final Fantasy 14 online, I think. Yeah, because like I tried once and I failed miserably, and I was like, this was scary. No. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you have ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before you can even think. Jelly, you really did leave it open for me. And you even cleaned off the desk. Oh. Oh. Hello, Little Reaper. Nice of you to join me, Casper. Hello, Little Reaper. How very forward of you, mortal. Did you not just, like, fall through the window or something? When you said you didn't mind sharing the bed, I didn't expect you to push me down so suddenly. You know, he is baby girl coded. And what did you expect? I have no clue. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke. Now I would arrive here and you would be gone. Damn. But you're here. I'm here. Imagine if I was not here. This advance is not unwelcomed. Okay. You're cute. See your... Oh yeah, how have you been liking it? I know there's like a lot of beef with like Pokemon fans and like Pal World. I've never played a Pokemon game. So I'm just listening and witnessing stuff. I'm like out of this. I haven't played Pal World. I haven't played Pokemon, any Pokemon games. So I'm just like witnessing. But yeah, no, how do you feel about it? And there, that's that signature blush. Shut up. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I made a bet with a Reaper? And that he'd be on my bed blushing like this. Damn. With his hair sprawled out everywhere so nicely. Maybe this was a what? A bad idea. Poor Casper. You can't even lie about it. I want to hate you so badly. I know. But you can't. So you may as well love me. I mean, that's true. I want to hear you say it in person. Say what? Tell me how you feel about me. I obviously, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. Gods, I'm so good at speaking, but when it comes to you, I become a mess. What I feel for you is more than just like, alright? You are everything I desire. Damn. He is down bad. Good for the main character. Good for her. So I probably, maybe, am in love with you. I won the bet, Casper. I know. You can keep your soul. Oh? I'd much rather have your heart. A poor trade-off. Then give me something else too. What do you mean? How about a kiss? A kiss? No. Yes. Yes? A kiss is fine. A kiss is more than fine. A kiss is great. Okay. Close your eyes, Casper. What if I just like flicked him on the forehead? I'm just messing with him. Really, you're so demanding. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine. Win the bet. Ending 3, mine. There were other endings? Is there an ending where he just decides to kill me? A date with death credits. See here. Yeah, I haven't looked into it too much because, like I said, like I never played any Pokemon games, and I know it's similar, but you have guns and like weapons or something. So I was like, I don't know if it's really the game for me. So like I said, I was never really into like the Pokemon. So, but I know a lot of people have downloaded it. I've heard a lot about it. So, but yeah, I'm not planning on playing it anytime soon. Yeah. So what are your favorite type of games? Multiplayer games? That was fun. New item added to gallery. Ah. Yeah, it's fair. Well, technically I finished my game. I could start over and try to get the other endings. I'm like, I don't. I feel like it was pretty easy to make him fall in love with me. So I'm like, but like in theory, because there's 3 different endings, right? So could I just get him to hate me and then still decide to kill me? Like that could be a possibility. Mm. Yeah, I really like story games. I don't I don't think I've ever played it like I've played like a shooter game. The closest thing to that was when I was playing Cyberpunk. That's about it. I was so bad at like shooting the weapons at the beginning of the game, but you know, as I got to the end, I was really good at it. I was like, damn, I've evolved. Because and then I tried replaying it, but this was like kind of after the update, and they changed a lot, and I didn't really like it that much. And yeah, no, I was trying to play the tutorial again, or like not tutorial, like the beginning part. I was like, damn, this is so easy. But I remember I died so many times when I first played it. I was so bad at it. Um, mm. Yeah, the only like strategy game that I've played that I like is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Hmm. Should I? We got 2 options here because I was just planning on playing this today. We could either, but now I'm just like, what are these? Now I'm like, I should unlock those. I could either replay this and try to get a different ending, or I could just switch over to an art stream because I'm still working on my dragon drawing that is taking forever. I'm almost done with the dragon part, but there's like a girl riding the dragon, so I now need to draw her. And anyways, and I need this stuff done because after this I'm gonna do a Gojo fan art because it's Gojo. Anyways, and then I'll probably do another fan art. I'm debating like Yuta, Sukuna, or like maybe You're from Spy Family, because I need everything done by like next month, so that I can order some prints for some like small 1-day conventions. And I'm like, I don't know. Evolved, yeah. So I don't know which one to do. Oh, I'm guessing you don't watch anime. I I watch a lot of anime. Anyways, he's so baby girl coded. Um, but no, there must be an alternative route where he's like, you know what? I'll just kill you. Like I intended, but he couldn't do it. Because there's something wrong with my soul, apparently. No, you don't? That's fair. That is fair. Alright, well, let's see. What do you feel like watching? Art? Or I'm gonna start this game over again and try to go for a different ending from the start. Yeah, I usually don't play. I think this is the only dating like simulator I've played on this channel. But yeah, I saw videos of it on TikTok before they released it and stuff, and it was free, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. And I think they've done a really an amazing job considering it's free. Okay. You know what? We're restarting this. He's so baby girl coded. We're redoing this. I'm gonna get him to hate me. We're gonna try and go for no flirting. Strictly business. What if I could just not bully him this time? I'll not bully him this time. I'll be nicer to him. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job in an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue, all in the span of a few months, after all? You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlikely situations, but came out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you. You simply step to the side. You trip on a shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs. Not even a scratch. It's one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? I'm remaking my character again. See. I think I gave her this last time. We'll go with this. We'll go with that. But yeah, no, I'm just like, what? This is a free game. They did an amazing job. So yeah, I gave myself this hair. Let's see, what? I'll give myself some fancier hair. I wish my hair was this long. Okay, we're going with that. That's fine. Oh yeah, I gave myself 2 different color eyes last time because I was like, that's so cool. This time we're just gonna go with purple or pink. I guess this one? There we go. Freckles, I don't have any. Oh my god. A bow. Flower crown. Hoops. 2 bows. That's cute. Nope. You know what? Let's go with pink. Matches the fit. Yep. Jelly crown. Because usually with dating sims, there's always a way that you know, you could just lose. So I'm like, there should be a way to actually have him hate me. Jelly bean. Nah, my hair. So like, I feel like I haven't gotten it cut in years. So it grows and then, well, my hair's up currently, but it's like, okay, before it like springs back up because it's so curly, it's like here. But yeah. It just breaks off. It breaks off at that length. It's always just at that length because I'm like, I bleach it a few times a year and then I dye it. And the dyeing part doesn't like damage your hair like that. It's the bleaching, but I don't bleach it that often. And then before I started dyeing my hair and stuff, I used to get my hair chemically straightened. And when it was that, it was breaking off like up here. It was really bad. It was really bad. Yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Let's go with blue this time. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. It's awful. Oof. But yeah, when it's dry and it's like curly state, it's like here, sometimes it's whatever it feels like being. But you know, I mean, it could be worse. Like my hair is pretty healthy considering I've been like dyeing it for the last almost 5 years. Yeah. So, I'm not complaining. Shouldn't complain. I still have hair. And I mean, you know, I take care of it with like products to help my hair and stuff, like conditioner, deep conditioner, the little stuff for like after you're done washing your hair, little hair mask stuff. I take care of it, but I do abuse it though. I'm just like, I do bleach it and I do dye it, and I don't have the most patience when like brushing it. So like, you know, so all things considered, I am very fortunate. What was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out? Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile on to your face. Oops. Your trusty laptop. I think I need to just click around, maybe? Oh yeah. Named her Pando. Yep. Complete. Yeah, I think the hair mask also like really helps. But yeah. It's like all things considered. I don't know. I'm just like, you know, if my hair was like any different, it probably would not be putting up with what I put it through. If my hair was like a little less thick, if it was a little straighter, maybe it wouldn't be so stubborn. I don't know. I'm like, the stubbornness I think has helped with it staying intact on my head through all the abuse that I've put it through. Let's see. It is him. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. Silly Willy, I'm sorry I already named the cat. It's your first purchase. Yep. I'm trying to think. I remember I had to like click around for some stuff at the start of the game. Sure. Oh, yes. Here's someone talking on the other side of the hall. Don't know your neighbors too well. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. Last time I eavesdropped. Second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back at your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow pick up some malware. Delete the app. Also, now I'm starting to think, I'm like, you know, maybe it would be more responsible if I did continue to work on that drawing. Because I'm already at least 25 hours into that drawing. I'm like, it's the final stretch. Just another 6 hours and it'll probably be complete. I'm like, but I worked on it so much last week. And I'm like, no, I need to do it. Or like this, like the last 5 days before yesterday, I worked on it so much. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried. You're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy him. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out the window, but calm before possibly committing a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. You know, that's also one of my worst fears, that could happen. I'm gonna delete that. Thanks for the follow, Dave. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I do play a variety of games and stuff and do art streams. And I haven't done a miniature stream in a while, but I also build miniature doll houses. So, I'm currently, and still was, working on like an ancient Chinese dollhouse miniature. So yeah. 2 minutes later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on. But even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. You know, a simple solution to this is mute the laptop and just bring it in somewhere for like someone to wipe it, I guess. Great. Stare the app down. Nope. You think, not today, you keep staring at it. The ding begins to drive you insane. You attempt to shut the computer down, but even that isn't working. Click on the app. It seems to be a strange chat room. But yeah, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Foolish mortal. You shall evade me no more. Look at how edgy his profile picture used to be. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello. I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, hello, testing, fuck me. Is that an offer? Hello to you too. What is this app? No. I said we're strictly business. This gameplay, we're strictly business. A means for discussing our business. I created myself. Appreciate the lengths I had to go to for me. Kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Well, I guess that does sound like a lot of effort. Nice job. I'm trying to be not mean this time. Oh, thanks. I didn't think you would appreciate it, honestly, but still. I mean, hold on. You want to, I don't think I could show, hold on. Wait, no. I don't think I can currently show you this, but, because I don't think I can get out of this screen. Listen, they be heavily flirting later on in the game. Heavily there's no fucking in the game, but heavily flirting. I'm like, guys, get a room. Oh my god. But yeah, there is a picture in the gallery. I can show you later once we're done with this screen. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. Like I already told you, please pay more attention. Okay, but why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere. Wait, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Beep, beep. A robot. Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. Sounds like something a bot would say. I'm not a robot. Robots say, huh? Huh? Gotcha. I have not come here to play with your games, mortal. Why are you here then? I told you. I've come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Wait, what did you come here for? Is this a call for help? I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. This is a call for help. Do not belittle me. I'm coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? I don't owe you anything. Yes, you do. You just don't know it. It is my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. This is a natural process. And this job is, you know, we're doing the alternative of what I did last time. I'm trying to not pick on him. Really? Huh, good. Your instincts serve you well. Dog, I'm not scared at all. Nah, not really. I'm just messing with you. Yep. Really scared me at the moment. You will not mess with me any longer when you find out my true form. You will cower in fear. You will beg me to release you. Okay. Sure I will. Oops. And this true form is a pretty boy with long white hair. I am the Grim Reaper. I have come to claim your soul. Right. Cool. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone, not gonna lie, not the weirdest scam someone's tried on me. I'm doing the opposite of what I did last time. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is. I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. Fortunately, I'm not just anyone. I'm the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you as an empty husk is literally my job description. I had that in my job description once too. Really, you are a Grim Reaper. No, I just worked retail. Damn. Oh. I didn't realize mortals also dealt in souls. But that is besides the point. Your soul. You'll hand it over. I have to ask, is this roleplay? Is this one of those scams? Are you okay? Okay. Why do you want to know my condition? Well, you're spouting all of this nonsense. I thought it might be a call for help. You can help me by giving up your soul already. Not a fan. What? That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you give it over. And if I say no, I would laugh at one who would defy me so openly, being laughed at or losing my soul. Tough decision. You know, I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me. It's funny at least. It's a little cute. It's kind of cringe. Last time I said it was cringe. It's funny at least. You've made me laugh, so that's nice. I'm not trying to make you laugh. You should try being less funny then. Lol. What about me is funny? Pretty much everything. This whole approach. Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now. It's well, a little embarrassing. Is there anyone who wouldn't? Yeah, sorry. It's less mocking, more light teasing. Yeah, sorry. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like I am death in real life too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? Stunned silence. Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? You give off dresses in all black vibes. I can relate to that, at least not my thing, but you to you, buddy. Actually, I do wear a lot of black. It just happens, I just happen to buy a lot of black clothing. It's not intentional, but it just ends up being that. It's like easier to match stuff with like black pants, you know, colorful top, black pants, like black dresses, whatever. I think I can imagine you completely. It's a funny thought. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. I'm wearing olive green now, currently. But I do own a lot of black clothing. It will be a 3-course meal. You. Did I hurt the scammer's feelings? You do type like that, though. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I'm not edgy, I'm death. See? This is not how you pick up people, you know? I am picking up nobody. Exactly. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. Oh no. Kind of attached to it. Can't you take someone else's? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you going to do about it? Yeah. So I don't think I've ever had like a martini with an olive. Seems you aren't understanding exactly what is at stake here. Oh. Hello. Anything to say for yourself? What is this? I'm anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Okay. You're lucky this time I'm not gonna pick on you like I did last time. Oh shit. A pretty face, yet such a dirty mouth. Not only that either, it seems you're all bark and no bite. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. This is the second gameplay. What I said had no bite. You're speechless. With a reaction like that, it seems my beauty has instantly captured you. A fair reaction, I must admit. Nice. Nice. Mortals, what? You're the only one that said I have a pretty face. I don't remember saying that. Okay. You did. He's trying to gaslight me already. Unlikely. Take one look at yourself. Okay. Oh, I just did. Yep, still hot. Huh. But you really don't look at all like I pictured. Your hair is all as white as snow. Doesn't exactly scream, I am the Reaper, give me your soul. You. Is it not obvious you can type in text at the same time? Or just a normal dude? How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. You keep saying that, but it's not true. The thing is, I don't believe you. You didn't? I heard it. Hold on. How did you not? I heard it. I don't know how you didn't hear it. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna... Why is it out of stock? What does that even mean, out of stock? That makes no sense. This is my channel. How is it out of stock? What? I heard it, though. Let's see, is there... Never refunded channel points before. But it did play. I don't know how to. I'm sad that you didn't hear it though. Is the shame. Damn. Sorry about that. But I did hear it. Why are you acting so surprised? Oh no. Okay, no need for that face. Say that. Of course, I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. Okay. They're still saying it, really? I'm not picking on him this time. I'm gonna try my best so I can get a different ending. Are you trying to make me laugh? I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. Damn. Actually, I know a defense attorney. She's my best friend's mom. So if I'm ever in trouble, I'm gonna hit her up. I'll be like, I need a defense lawyer right now. ASAP. Bail me out. I'm just kidding. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You're really insufferable. I'm here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, just a quick question. Aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? Alright. Alright, actually it's a dress. It is a dress. It's a bougie thing. Anyways. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right, okay, makes sense. Thanks for the explanation. Great. Now I completely understand. I'm gonna try and go with the least sarcastic option. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. You're actually making me feel a little guilty. Good. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. Giving you this look because you're full of shit. You mean this one, where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. I'm trying to not flirt this time, nor bully him. See, I feel like I said this last time. That's bullying. This isn't quite as bad as this one, and this is directly flirting. I kind of want to press this one though, not gonna. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. One interaction won't affect the entire game. Bedroom eyes, is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how these are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Come on. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Did you just scoff at me? You're surprised? My flirting is too effective. It's already fallen in love. I was too effective. Your longing look, I don't, that was, it's not where I thought this was going. Here I was trying to flirt. It's not where I thought this was going. I don't plan to die anytime soon, sorry. Huh. What did I do in my past life to get stuck with you? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? You know what? This man came in here flirting. He came in here flirting with me. Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. I don't know if I feel like just how this game is made, there's probably no way he wouldn't fall in love with you by the end of the game. But there are 3 routes, at least. So hypothetically speaking, there should be one, but I just don't see it. You and your weird ass typing, his typing is bad. Why do you type like that anyway? You're one of those things, a homestuck. When the 9 circles of hell is a homestuck. Oh, you really don't know. The all-knowing Grim Reaper has never heard of a homestuck? What is it? I demand an answer. No. You don't know. It's way funnier. Why do you type like that, though? What about my typing is confusing to you? The weird capitalization, like on every single word, is not common. Not at all. I thought you were doing it as part of the weird Reaper getup. Yeah, you mean to tell me I do not type correctly? Allow me to go perish, thank you. He makes it so easy to bully him. It's great. What exactly... That's exactly what I'm telling you. Not correctly at all. But I'm trying to not bully him. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Oh. Damn. What did you hang up for? To not recover from me telling him the truth. Hello? Little Reaper? Hello. We're not calling him Little Reaper this time. Come on, I was finally having fun. Why did you leave the call? There is no particular reason, none whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything. It's still not right, well, that's wrong too. Guess I'll go then. Oh. See, he makes it so easy. Are you embarrassed? You're blushing so hard right now. No need to overreact. Then again, I'm not complaining. I can use this against you later. You do actually look cute right now. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. You said that once or twice already. Too bad, it's my soul. Yeah? And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but this has been amusing, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. Honestly, you do a little. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going to circles, in circles at this rate. How about a bet? A bet? Someone likes bets, huh? Consider my interest piqued. Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention? Continue? Perhaps I do, yes. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no right taking my soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass of my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll allow it. I'll hand it over happily. I'll let you. I'll only put up a small fight. I'll allow it. I won't even fight you for it. And take it I shall. We'll see about that. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh? If you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? Then why are we both here? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound to my very soul to accept this outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor-bound, but you can trust me? This remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your soul, your hand in marriage. See, I'm trying to think. I think last time I said your soul, I said I wasn't gonna flirt this time. But this would be such, what would 2 options drastically change? It's fine. It's fine. What the hell's, why in the hells would you want that for? Do you own the house you're in? Oh no, I did say this last. Yes. See, actually, you know, the main character just wants to move in. So you've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? So here's the question. If he stops being the Grim Reaper, can he still float and do all of his, like, magic and shit? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Huh. Mortal, I'm scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Ahem. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul at the end, in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? Eat it, probably. We should mix our soul and have some soul baby. I haven't decided yet. You'll regret this deal, mortal. We'll see about that. Suppose it's of little consequence. You won't be getting it. You don't know that. Are you really that dim? Of course I do. You have no hope. Perhaps you shall save us all some time and give up already. Huh. You wish. One for sure. I don't lose. Keep telling yourself that, mortal. Your soul will be my ultimate prize. It will yield itself to me, and it will be beautiful. That's kind of morbid. Taking a soul is never morbid. So, say you do win. Will you make will we make a special date of it? What? Well, if it's going to be beautiful. I'm still flirting with him, even when I'm not trying that hard. Like, we could start the night with a movie. Oh my, some wine. I didn't even go through this dialogue option last time, and I'm trying to hold back on the flirting to get the other endings, but it's not a date. Oh no. Damn, that's a shame. Anyways, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? I'm not giving up my soul. I don't really follow orders from strangers. People usually do what I tell them to. Okay, so I said this last time. I'm gonna go with that. Well, perhaps you should. I said I was gonna bully him less this time. Well, you're very forward, aren't you? You do seem like the type to enjoy passing people around. I'll pass, actually. Of course I would. That's why I just told you. You admit it so readily. What is there to be confused about? Oh, right. I see your mind has wandered into mortal fantasies. I'd argue that this is your fantasy. You were the one who brought up me following your orders. I'm simply stating that it would make my job easier. Sadly, not everything in life is easy. Or death in this case. Dealing with you certainly isn't. You like talking to me. I disagree. I know you do. I very strongly disagree. You like it so much. I'm disagreeing so hard I could win some kind of award for the most someone has ever disagreed with the statement. Maybe it's kind of like so many negatives added together becomes a positive. So you actually agree. Absolutely not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Off to bed immediately. Oh, but this was fun. Dismissed? Am I a child? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. But I was having so much fun. What if I say no? Try not to bully him. We're not going to go with this one. We're going to go with this one. Yes, I usually have that effect on people. But it is time for you to get your due rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care? You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. He says this, but he already lost. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Jelly. Hey, wait a sec. How do you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I would have known then. And it's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Oh, you circled it. Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? Just want to. Yes, I suppose you can. Easier to convince than expected. Do you want me to say no or something? What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Aren't these basic messaging app features? Oh, then yes, of course you can. Obviously, this program lacks in absolutely no way. Okay, we're going to pick a different picture this time. We'll go with this one. That's fine. Thanks, Grimmy. Good night. And click your little picture to change it whenever you want now. Yes. I work that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get off your mind the strange things that happened last night. This man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finish work later than usual today. You believe that's why you don't see the banana peel someone left on the sidewalk. You slip over it just in time to see a heavy beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. It falls towards you at a rapid pace before a powerful gust of wind pushes it to the side. It clatters to the ground beside you. Yo, there's no way. You blink a few times in surprise and then stood. Just another normal day, huh? You walk a little longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Okay, so now I can show you the picture I was talking about. Okay, at first I saw it, I was like, oh. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for it. But yeah, because they were like, oh, you know, a new picture got unlocked. I was like, oh, a new picture, that's fun. It's this one. It's, hold on. Oh. But, yeah. I was like, hey, yo, that's crazy. You gotta give me a heads up next time. I was like, is that a nipple? I was like, yo, I was not prepared for that. But, yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think. I could also still, I'm trying to decide how responsible I want to be. I could work on some art for a little bit, because I did just save and then come back to this. I'm deciding. Yeah. It's like, I don't feel like working on art. It's more like, I feel like that I should keep working on it. Cause like, I'm almost done with it, but I'm like, yo, I've put in so many hours on that fucking drawing this week. I'm so tired of it. You know what? It's fine. We got 6 hours left on that drawing. I feel a solid 6 hours, and then we'll be good. So, are you hard at work? I have no time to talk to me, Grim. Hello, Soul 8129 to Grim. Soul 8129 to Grim. Come in, Grim. Soul 8129 to Grim. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I need only a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? I saw you talk to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You're the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Nope, not at all. Well, kinda actually. Me? Lonely? Nope, not at all. Seems like you're lying to yourself, mortal. After all, how could you not be lonely when waiting for me to grace you with my presence? I was not lonely waiting for you. Yeah, okay, I was a little lonely. I said this last time. I'm not gonna bully him this time. We're gonna be nicer. Oh? That is a little sad. Did you miss my handsome face? Is that a Lenny face? You did, didn't you? You can tell. Is that a Lenny? Now who's talking to himself? You messaged me first. I was just bored. Okay, I was kind of waiting for you. We're gonna be nicer this time. Okay, I was kind of waiting for you. I half expected someone to jump out at me all day to, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any Reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder, looking for me, waiting for me. Waiting to see you make a fool out of yourself. I didn't see you once. A shame. Yes, well, I was a little busy. I cannot put in the effort I had hoped to. Still, the day is young. You're gonna turn up at my place in the middle of the night? Perhaps. With a deal like ours on the line, anything could happen. Prepare yourself. I'll get myself dressed up all fancy then. Huh? No, that's not needed. We'll make a special night out of it. No, I don't think we should do that. Or do you plan to let me win the bet that easily? Right, the bet. The one that's totally real. The bet I have with the literal Grim Reaper. Yes, I'm the Grim Reaper, and we have a bet. Did you hit your head? I can't wait, you know. Can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, you'd say you'd have my soul in an hour. Honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I simply decided not to rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Maybe, maybe not. Could be, or maybe couldn't care less. Actually, yes. Is that any real surprise? Let's go with that. You're the Grim Reaper. It's only natural, right? By the way, is that your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? You're so embarrassing. That's almost cute. This is bullying. This is flirting. What are we going with? It's so embarrassing. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You're stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual. And you, mortal, what takes time during the day? Work, obviously. The bills don't pay themselves. Slaving my life away for other people. The bills don't pay themselves. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? I'm an artist. An artist, like the one that draws and paints and such. I suppose I have become your newest muse. Have you already drawn me? Then stared at my figure longingly. No. I think you're kind of obsessed with yourself, not gonna lie. Listen, his bedroom just needs to be surrounded by mirrors. That's what he wants. Obviously. There's a lot to be obsessed with, don't you think? Not really. Maybe. Yeah, you do seem like a catch. We're not gonna bully him this time. Okay, we're not bullying him. To the best of my extent. I'm also not trying to flirt, but there's not much leeway. Oh, thanks? So, I'm guessing you'd tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked? At least you're finally recognizing it. This is my job. Yes, my job. My hobby, and my reason for living. Sure, that's a little sad. Sure. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into their chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. That is definitely not how it is done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. White hair vampires are in right now. Then how do you do it? I think last time I picked the vampire one. It is a very beautiful experience, okay? You will undergo it soon enough. I'll pull your very existence from your body. There will be a cold, a heat, and love and hate. It'll be glorious. Not really feeling it, sorry. And then I suppose I'll offer myself up to you. How about lust? Bro. Anyways, not really feeling it, sorry. Like, this is definitely flirting. And, I mean... Maybe that's bullying, actually. Maybe this is bullying. We're gonna go with 3. We're going with 3. Then I suppose I'll offer myself up to you. Because that's not nearly as flirty as the other one. That would save me some time. Shall I make my way over there now? I'm waiting. Wait, seriously? I'm on the way. Don't go anywhere. Just kidding. If I give myself up that easily, then we wouldn't get to talk anymore. That is the idea. I'm not here to make friends with... I'm not friend. If not friend, why friend shape? Then how about something more than friends? We're rolling back the flirting. We're rolling it back. I'm not friend-shaped. If I was a shape, I would be something spiky. Okay. Something with sharp edges. Something dangerous. You'd be a circle. I would poke your eyes out. You're more like a circle. You're a square. It's the endless cycle of life and death. Huh? I did not consider that. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill soul-wise? What if you don't get enough? What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do? What? No. It's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I'm simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? It's kind of sad.